I'm here today to talk to you about a couple of legislative initiatives that are going to come before the legislature this year that could have a very serious impact on the hospitality and tourism industry. As you know, Florida is one of the top destinations and the home of some of the finest tourism hospitality businesses in the world. And the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association is very proud to represent this vital industry. Recently, our board of directors met to assemble a comprehensive list of policy issues that we believe are critical to the maintenance of a pro-family, pro-business, pro-tourism, and a hospitality environment for this state. 3 issues that we want to make Floridians aware of that are going to become before the legislature this year is online travel, which we refer to as OTC, immigration, and gambling. During the 2011 legislative session, there was a measure that was discussed that would have created a very special tax advantage for out-of-state online travel companies such as Expedia, Travelocity, and Orbitz. The bill, which passed the House but it died in the Senate, would have deprived Florida of more than $20 million in tax revenue annually. This is according to the Association of Counties. The FRLA firmly believes that all companies that are doing business in Florida should pay their fair share of taxes. Our state policies should not put hard-working Florida companies at a disadvantage. On the topic of immigration, many states believe that our nation's immigration policy must be revamped and are implementing their own immigration policies. Some would have Florida adopt sweeping controversial legislation like states like Arizona, Alabama, or Georgia. Florida is not like those other states. Every state thus far that has implemented this type of an immigration legislation has found themselves in federal court defending costly litigation which does nothing to solve the real problem that they're facing. We believe that working with the federal government in a national solution is the best approach for this problem. It also helps to ensure that the largest employing industry providing more than 1 million jobs in Florida can continue to help fuel the economic engine of this state, which is tourism. With the legislature looking for budget solutions in these tough economic times, another issue that has surfaced is destination casino resorts. A rose by any other name is still a rose, and this one is surrounded by thorns. Whether it is called destination resorts by the proponents or casino hotels by opponents, it still boils down to one incendiary issue: gambling. In 2011, the bill died in committee. However, we are expecting a similar bill to be introduced this session. The measure would permit, at a minimum, 3 gambling establishments to be constructed, and they would be rumored to house the largest casinos in the world. Florida is considered one of the most family-friendly destinations in the world. Should we gamble our decades of work to build our wholesome reputation on the risky proposition that those big spending foreign gamblers will solve our economic problems? The answer is an overwhelming no. To follow any of these legislative initiatives, please stay tuned to our website, www.frla.org. We will continue to update you regularly throughout our committee weeks and our legislative session. Thank you for paying attention to these very important, critical issues.